I don't want to sound like repetitive, but I don't know. I just don't think we had the pace today. I just feel we just get lucky. I just feel we get lucky. But Clarence have made upgrades, so I feel they're gonna be coming stomping in the next race. But yeah, well, one positive thing I could take away from this race is that we had pace to be able to fight the others. We had and the upgrades worked, so that's all I can really say. And yeah, we move on. It's really inspiring for us to get a double podium. Wasn't expecting to get one, but yeah, this shows us that the upgrades definitely worked that we put on the car. So it's really inspiring. It was nice to finally have a good weekend this year. Our weekends have not been all that good, but it was nice to finally put one together. Fourth is really nice. Fortunately, it wasn't the podium, but we had some good fights with Ocon along the way. Uh, Nothing really else to say. We just didn't have to pace today. But it's good that when we don't have to pace, that we're still able to finish like fifth. Unfortunately, that Roger got in that incident at the start, so unfortunately we lose points in the constructors. But yeah, it's just unfortunate. Continue the boring weekends, but uh, yeah, still not where we need to be. At least we managed to overtake Mario and get one more position. Uh, carrying on these um, carrying on these boring weekends. Not where we want to be, of course. Same thing every weekend. At least we got an extra position in the end, so at least something had happened. Very happy and delighted, of course, to get some points on the board. Eighth place, very nice. Because of course we had a pretty tough start to the season, so it's nice to finally get a few points and get our season kind of running. How do I really do this? Great race from us. Especially trying to change a couple things soft tire. That seemed to work a lot. But yeah, ninth is really good. I'm really happy. Not really sure, honestly. From the start, I knew I would have to go risky if I wanted to get another point, but yeah, I just did not expect Roger Ramsey to have as bad of a start as he did. And yeah, we just made contact the first turn, and that was basically it. But other than that, pace was pretty good. Was able to climb back into the points and managed to try to fight for 2 points, but we only managed to get one in the end. Uh, yes, had to settle for 11th today. We, I'm happy for Kyla because we as a team didn't expect to get any points today. We thought this would have been wrong that we weren't a scorer, but to get 2 points on for the in the team is really good to happen. So yeah, we're really lucky. Probably the best day of racing in the last 2 years. So we weren't able to fight anyone, but P12 was really good. Of course, our best result in this team so far. And hey, it gives me hope that maybe crazy races like this we can finally depend on. A bit better of a race for us. Still, the car is not where we wanted to be, but if it qualified a bit better, we maybe could have been one of those teams that were fortunate to get some points. Because I feel like pace was good. I feel like qualifying I messed up a little bit. Yeah, no points today. We're not relying on getting points every round, but I feel like it's good to maximize your season. So when you have races like this, you're not suffering very much. But yeah, we just did not have the pace today. Japan, I never really thought this would have tried. We really would have been done well at. We don't really know because this is our first time being here. A race of nothingness, honestly. Qualified pretty bad, so not much hope. You can overtake at this track, but not that much. So it's basically just stuck in the train at the bottom of the field, so couldn't really do too much, and the car didn't really have pace to do all that much in the first place. Interesting race. Didn't have the pace, of course, but still, yeah. Our package just is not good in Japan, so we have to see when we get to the next race. Well, for the first time this season, I can't use the complaint. Yes, use that that I haven't driven here before because no one has. But yeah, I just don't think we really had the pace today. And we're just stuck in like the lower field, and yeah, we tried a strategy that just didn't really work. I'm not sure what happened on my side of the garage, honestly. Donkey had a really good race. That gives me hope that the car is good. But yeah, qualifying definitely could have been a lot better, in my opinion. Just didn't have a feeling with the car today. Yeah, it's quite tough when you're down here in the low pack, but yeah, couldn't really get onto the back of anyone to go for an overtake. So yeah, it was a struggle for me. Um, yeah. Uh, I think yeah, with a challenger start, got a lot of wheel spin off the start, so I was down to like P9 at the start, and then even worse, I'd been hit off into the gravel. So yeah, it was just a rocky start. I think we had the pace to maybe get back to where we were, but it would have been a tough start to the race anyways. But yeah, losing points like that definitely wasn't ideal. But hey, in 2 weeks' time we go again, so make sure everything's right then.